Do you or a loved one have difficulty focusing, have a short attention span, are easily distracted, make careless mistakes, are forgetful, frequently lose things, unable to stick to tasks that are tedious or time consuming, have difficulty listening or carrying out instructions, are constantly changing activities or tasks, have difficulty organizing? These are classic signs of ADD, attention deficit disorder. Perhaps you or they are also impulsive, unable to sit still, even in quiet surroundings, are constantly fidgeting, are unable to wait their turn, act without thinking, constantly interrupting conversations, or have little or no sense of danger. Add these symptoms to the previous symptoms. This is indication of ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. While medication and therapy are common treatments, do you know that diet can play a significant role in managing these symptoms? If you are new here, welcome. I am Teresa Potter, a retired biochemist, chemistry teacher, athlete, certified aromatherapist, and founder of Heirloom Apothecary. I am passionate about uncovering ancient wisdom supported by cutting-edge science to master our well-being. Join me today as we delve into the fascinating research revealing that food not only affects our metabolism, but also our brain health. This information draws from the innovative work of Harvard psychiatrist and nutritional biochemist Dr. Uma Naidoo, MD, and her best-selling book, This Is Your Brain on Food, which links diet to mental health. Her research shows that food directly affects the brain. While some individuals can be treated with foods and counseling alone, others may still need medication, but often in reduced amounts with dietary changes. For a deeper dive, her book is linked below in the description box. Today, we will explore how food affects ADD and ADHD symptoms, covering 4 main points. First, the gut-brain connection. Second, foods to avoid. Third, foods to include. And point fourth, 1, practical gut-brain connection and meal ideas. ADD and ADHD is caused by chemical imbalances in the brain. Simply boosting levels of strategic brain chemicals have limited effect. Repeated studies over the past 10 years consistently support the important role of gut bacteria in producing chemical precursors of critical brain chemicals. When the gut microbiome is disrupted, brain disruptions follow. Foods that promote gut health can positively impact brain function and vice versa. There is a well-established link between gluten intolerance or celiac disease and ADHD. However, even if an individual does not have gastric upset from gluten, they can have a condition known as non-celiac gluten sensitivity. This is common in some autoimmune conditions such as Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Guilty as charged. It appears that gluten interferes with important amino acids needed to make serotonin, one neurotransmitter involved in ADHD. Gluten is found in all wheat-based products such as bread, pasta, highly processed foods, and alcohol. Fortunately, there is a wealth of options for eating gluten-free, and it isn't difficult to cut out gluten without cutting out favorite foods such as pizza. Stay tuned for part 3 when I will offer tips on how to make your favorite foods with non-gluten alternatives. Another food to avoid for ADD or ADHD is dairy. Dairy products contain a lot of casein, a protein found in milk. Casein may worsen ADHD symptoms, but there is good news. Not all types of casein are the same. There are 2 major types, A1 and A2. A1 casein proteins are harmful to the gut in a way that A2 are not. Most regular milk contains both A1 and A2 casein. A1 casein promotes intestinal inflammation and affects brain's ability to focus. Data increasingly suggests that those who are lactose intolerant may be sensitive to A1 milk rather than lactose itself. While more research is needed, individuals with ADD or ADHD are advised to be cautious about the kind of milk they consume. Milk from breeds of cows that originated in Northern Europe, such as Holstein, Friesian, Ayrshire, and British Shorthorn, produce A1 milk, while milk from cows that originated in southern France and the Channel Islands are high in A2 milk. These breeds include Guernsey, Jersey, Charolais, and Limousin. While you may not know what breeds the milk you purchase are from, there are now A2 only milks available in the grocery store. I just bought some A2 yogurt at Sprouts last night. Do note that sheep's and goat's milk are generally A2. Nut milks and nut yogurts are also a way to avoid casein. And third, you may be waiting for it, but sugar is also to be avoided for ADD, ADHD individuals. Sugar increases heartbeat and blood sugar levels and may cause more hyperactivity, amplifies impulsive behavior common in ADHD. While several studies question that sugar causes ADHD, the evidence is overwhelming that sugar is never good for mental or physical health of anyone. Dr. Uma Naidoo, MD, renowned Harvard psychiatrist and nutritionist, always recommends ADHD patients of all ages to limit the amount of sugar they eat. Last and not least, food colorings and additives should be avoided for ADD or ADHD individuals. While some studies dispute the effects of food colorings and additives on ADD, parental reports of triggering episodes cannot be discounted. Bottom line, if you have difficulty pronouncing the ingredients on the label, the chemical would fit into this category. Wow, so gluten, milk, sugar, and food colorings and additives are implicated in ADD, ADHD. Just what can these individuals eat? A broad spectrum of foods is important for everyone. Limiting the number of foods in one's diet is not good for anyone because it dramatically decreases the diversity of good gut bacteria and increases the diversity of bad gut bacteria. As we discussed in point 1, the gut-brain connection is crucial for all of us, and especially for those with ADD, ADHD. First and foremost, the enlightened order of eating veggies first, followed by proteins and fat, and lastly, carbs, is crucial for individuals with ADD or ADHD. The gut microbiome is fed with veggies, and amino acids from proteins to make the gut-brain neurotransmitters are a mainstay for each meal. Carbs are the last, which decreases the amount of gluten and slows the rate at which glucose enters the blood, thereby helping to manage ADHD symptoms. If you are or live with an individual on medication for ADD, you are aware that the medication takes its toll on appetite. Being hungry in the morning may not be a given, but it is important to jumpstart the brain in the morning. So creating a routine around breakfast is helpful. Dr. Naidoo suggests a protein shake with specific, commonly available nutrients that are available in most grocery stores. The recipe is on page 261 of her best-selling book, This Is Your Brain on Food. This video is not sponsored. If you are intrigued by the content of this video, I highly recommend her book for a deeper dive and the excellent recipes that she has included. Oh, and I failed to mention that she is also a professionally trained chef. So psychiatrist, nutritional biochemist, and professional chef. Great combo. Let's now discuss specific foods that can help to manage ADD or ADHD symptoms. First, omega-3 fatty acids found in fish like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds. Omega-3s are essential for brain health. Second, whole grains. Foods like oats, brown rice, and whole wheat bread provide a steady energy and prevent blood sugar spikes. But again, there's gluten in whole wheat bread, so maybe that's not so great for ADD. Third, lean protein. Chicken, turkey, eggs, beans can stabilize blood sugar levels and improve concentration. Fourth, fruits and vegetables. These are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support overall brain health. Polyphenols influence the survival and regeneration of the brain's neurons. Many fruits and vegetables advertise their high polyphenol content through color, such as berries, cherries, eggplant, even onions and kale. This is one reason why eating the rainbow is important. A good multivitamin and multimineral supplement is essential for ADD. Children with ADD tend to be low in iron and magnesium. Consumption of vitamin C, potassium, and B vitamins improves the rate of information processing. In fact, nuts and mushrooms enhance reasoning ability, while noodles and fast food decrease reasoning ability. Okay, great. Lots of puzzle pieces, but how do we put it all together? Point 4, let's do just that tips and meal ideas. First, stock your pantry with the following excellent brain foods recommended by Dr. Naidoo using the acronym BRAIN Foods. B is for berries and beans. R is rainbow colors of fruits and vegetables. A is antioxidants in berries, nuts, olive oils, and tomatoes. I include lean protein and plant-based proteins. N is for nuts. F for fiber-rich foods, fish and fermented foods. O is for oils, healthy oils. Another O is omega-3 rich foods. And D, dairy from A2 cows only, as discussed in point 2 of this video. S is for spices, lots of antioxidants there. Second, follow the enlightened order of eating. The videos found in the description box below under Wellness Pillar 2 Blood Sugar will guide your excellent options. The weight loss videos guide you through finding healthy meals and snacks that are excellent for individuals with ADD. Third, start the day with a high-protein breakfast. Simply Google high-protein breakfast, even high-protein smoothie, and discover options that the ADD individual finds appealing. And fourth, healthy snacks with protein as the star. Opt for snacks like apple slices with almond butter or an A2 yogurt parfait with granola. Dr. Naidoo recommends canned sardines and has a great recipe for a lovely snack. And fifth, meal prep. Preparing meals in advance can help you stick to a healthy diet even on busy days. Today, we've learned how gut health plays a crucial role in managing ADD or ADHD, which foods to avoid, which foods to include, and practical tips for incorporating these foods into your diet. Remember, while diet can significantly impact ADD or ADHD symptoms, it's important to work with a healthcare professional for a comprehensive treatment plan. Join me next week as we explore how diet can influence depression symptoms. It might surprise you. Until next time, I'm sending you my love through my content. Give me a virtual hug by subscribing for more wellness content and hitting the thumbs up button. And don't forget to show someone you love by sharing this video with them. Wishing you an enlightened day. Bye-bye for now.